Should be live. Fucking calendar. Come on, Clip Studio. There you go. Okay. Shut up, YouTube. My channel. I'm just gonna share the link. Okay. Cool. Now we play the game of where did Shadow's Apple Pencil go while she was setting up the stream? Swear to God. Where's my pencil? Where's my fucking pencil? Come on, universe. Can I catch a break? Please, for the love of Christ. Lovely. This is lovely. Where is my pen? There it is. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Crashing out live on stream. Where is the pen? Alright, I got it. Good. We're Gucci. Not expecting anyone to show up. No one usually shows up in the first place. The life of being a nobody on the internet who's desperate for commissions. Ha ha ha. I'm cynical. I know. That probably also drives people away, but here we are. Okay. Let's work on drawing. maybe my friend Ash will join. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. Good. I think I want to Scoochie this. But maybe make it a little bit smaller. Yeah. A little better. I can also do this. I like the weight of this a little bit better. Just close to the way I had it before. Okay. This is fine. I don't really have to do the back part of this one. Cover my hair. I'm both excited and also intimidated to draw this hair, I'm not gonna lie. It's a scribbly mess right now. I just kind of shitting things out, I suppose. Turn the ribbons off when I do that hair. It's supposed to be like long and curly. I don't really draw hair very often. When I do, it's usually just, really simple, straight hair. But I believe in myself. I have drawn it a few times. I'm sure I can make something halfway decent. Just gotta believe in myself, you know?
Winter's better when you're prepared. Experian, your BFF, big financial friend, could cancel subscriptions you don't use and help lower your bills.
Fantastic.
Get started with the Experian app today. Your big financial friend,
Helping you stay cozy
and in control. Results will vary.
Like
not all bills or subscriptions eligible. Savings not guaranteed. $631 a year. Average savings with 1+ negotiations and 1+ cancellations. Paid membership with connected payment account required. See Experian.com for details. Experian.
difficulty with streaming is there's no mental stimulation for me. Tell me why some lady's kid just ran all the way inside the bakery. That's crazy, Adri. That's some wild shit. This hair is gonna piss me off. I can feel it. I can really feel it already. feel guilty for eating too much and being too fat. One day I found something that stopped that guilt. The fucking random scammer advertising texts that I've been getting the past like week are crazy. No, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in your eating disorder diet pills that are probably fucking contaminated with like heavy metals. Yeah. Are your fingies all stained red now? I hate this area. It looks bad. If your audio isn't crunchy as shit, yes. making an upside down pineapple cake. Nice. Okay. Not. Still not really the biggest fan of what I've done here, but. Okay. This looks like chaos, but I think I'm getting somewhere a little bit. Okay, let me just kind of. You're going to lunch now? You should type in chat when you're in call. I have my headphones off because they're hurting my ears. Honey, why are we being annoying? Yeah, why are we being annoying, kitty? Yeah? Are you annoying? Okay, I think I'm alright with this hair. I don't know. It's giving trad wife vibes, which is not what I'm going for this. What happens if I do this? Interesting, interesting. Alright, I'll fuck with this for just a minute. I don't mind the curl going that way now. I could scoochie that up. Okay.
Hunters, our new Huntrix meal is now at McDonald's.
With Namyan McShaker fries, 10-piece chicken McNuggets, and a drink. Oh, plus 2 new sauces.
And sick photo cards.
And it's totally better than Saja Boy's breakfast,
Honey,
so
you
pick
are
our meal.
doing the most right now. Why are we doing the most right now? You know? Here you go. Okay. Putting my headphones back on. You're here.
I'm here.
Adri's here.
Hello, chat.
There's nobody fucking here. There's never.
I was gonna type
here.
hello. I was gonna type hello. Have a whole conversation with myself. You sound tired. Have you been up all night?
No, I'm just fucking angry at life.
Come on, tell AJ. Because I want to be nosy.
You know everything. I'm poor. I have no interactions. The only way to make money is getting commissions, and nobody knows who the fuck I am, so I don't get commissions. I'm just cynical and angry. So I'm streaming for no fucking reason, pretending it's gonna do something.
Fair. Oh shit. My head hurts.
Same.
It's raining. I got a gansito and some chocolate milk for breakfast right now. Because
Nice.
I figured maybe I'm just hungry and I'm getting like a hunger headache. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then work is okay right now. There is and there isn't that many people. So right now it's just people basically coming in to get bread because of the rain. I don't know why bread is go-to like food for whenever it's raining or it's cold, but here we are.
You could do a lot of things with bread and milk. It's a long time ago. Used to be a staple like ingredient and food in the house, both of those things.
Imagine if cows started going extinct.
That'd be crazy.
People are gonna go crazy. They'd be trying to milk anything and everything. A goat. Well, I mean, you already know goats.
Well,
Goats.
my humble opinion, goat cheese is good, and sheep's milk apparently is pretty good. I've never tried it, but apparently sheep's milk is also good. Goat's milk is a little more gamey, so I'm sure it suits better to cheese. I don't know what sheep's milk is like, but apparently it's good.
Bro, imagine if they start milking dogs. I'm gonna kill myself. I don't think I can drink dog milk.
That'd be crazy, but good for you. They don't make enough milk to even be worth milking. The reason goats, sheep, and cattle can produce the milk that they do for us is because we've selectively bred them to be able to produce that kind of that volume of milk.
If you get a wild cow, they produce that much milk?
Well, I mean, there isn't really wild cows anymore.
Buffalo milk.
I mean, they do produce a decent amount because they're a large animal. But you know, they wouldn't produce the same volume. But yeah, you could milk something like that. I'm sure.
Remember that scene from Ice Age where Sid tried to milk the male cow? He's like, oh, I thought you were female.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
If he pulled enough, then he would have gotten what he wanted.
It's so funny how many dick jokes are in cartoons. And it's so funny that all of a sudden now people are clutching their pearls about it. Like, come on now.
I don't know, Zootopia 2 had a lot of jokes.
And I'm really
shit just
happy
felt
they
funny.
did. I'm really happy they did because I'm tired of the over-censoring. It's funny, alright? The kids that are too young to understand are not gonna understand, so it don't fucking matter. If a kid is old enough to understand what that joke means, come on, you know they're already making those jokes to begin with. And come on, the adults deserve to have a little fun when they're watching cartoons with their kids. Or, I don't know, it's supposed to be an all-ages movie. Adults should be able to enjoy things on the
And then
same
when the
level.
kid gets older, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna rewatch this movie I really loved. And then they hear the jokes and they're like, ah.
No, exactly. Do you know, it's such like a universal experience going back and like watching like something that you watched when you were younger and catching all of like the references or the jokes or like the like deeper context, and it's a great experience. Rewatchability and nostalgia is so huge.
Shrek's gotta be the OG, one of the OGs out here, and I'm here like
Shrek is the best.
believe it or not, I was a pretty innocent kid back in the day. Back in the day, jingle jingle.
Back in the day. Who's messaging me?
I don't know if it's like normal to like chug a 16-ounce.
Why does Mikey
bottle
send me
of
stuff on Facebook Messenger sometimes?
Mikey's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't follow Shadow on Facebook.
I don't really use Facebook. Both Jericho and Mikey, were just literally recommended to me by Facebook, so I said, why not? That's it. I don't really use Facebook anyway.
This is who I am. What's real never fades.
I use Facebook
my Facebook is nothing but like 90% of people who don't give a fuck about me, and like the handful that do probably aren't gonna see what I post. Like
I only get on Facebook whenever I want to post something to disappoint my parents and my entire family in Mexico, give them something to talk about. You know? Like, oh, you guys want to be judgmental? Look at this shit. I'm humping a girl.
To be honest, I'm thinking about purging my Facebook. It's like, it's a dead relic, right, of an era of when I, like, tried to connect with people, but, like, most of those people wanted nothing to do with me, for one reason or another. Whether it be from, like, summer camp or school or whatever the fuck. And the few that did, like, I don't know.
People are idiots.
Well, there's, you know, the handful of people that did want something to do with me, like, like, that was back in an era when I just never had the energy to socialize. Even now, I'm so comfortable being on Discord. It's harder for me to socialize outside of Discord or like IRL. I want it to be IRL or like Discord calls. Like I don't want to be elsewhere.
I didn't know what time I clocked out.
You don't know what time you clocked out? Well, what time you messaged me? Maybe like rewind like 3 minutes. I don't fucking know.
Oh, yeah. I've been here. Okay, I got 20 minutes left then. My feet hurt. My back hurts.
Honey, if those claws go in my back, I'm gonna be really upset with you. Do you hear me?
My feet hurt. My back hurt. My hands hurt.
You have a million different ways to walk. You don't have to walk across my vertical back so that you slide and claw me across my back. I'm sick of you doing that. Dumbass.
She just wants to step on something soft. Shut up.
Huh?
She just wants to step on something soft.
Is that supposed to be like a fat joke or like a pussy joke?
Okay, I'm not making a fat joke and I'm not making a pussy joke, okay? Keep this PG-13.
But not that
I'm
kind of
just
pussy joke, like I'm weak, bitch.
I'm not calling you weak either. I'm just saying people's backs are much more softer than the whole cold, hard ground. Shit.
She's not on the cold, hard ground. You know how many blankets and pillows this bitch owns? Takes everything.
Okay, but you're her favorite pillow, so
yes, I am her favorite pillow, and goddamn, I feel her paws in my. How is something that is like 5.5 pounds so heavy?
Because it's just your bones digging into you.
Yeah, no. Little skinny bitch.
I hate the rain season. Why does the rain trigger Hershey's allergies?
There's a lot of reasons for that. It might not even be the rain. I mean, it's spring. He could be irritated by like pollen and other things like that. Honey's asthma gets worse during spring.
He somehow managed to slip off his shirt and scratch.
Somehow managed. Doesn't he do that all the time? You gotta get him those like proper onesies that like go over his back legs.
He cannot take off the shirt unless he's rolled it like around a lot, and some of the shirts don't even slip off. But because I guess he
must have gotten real itchy and got determined.
Yeah, because they usually just stay on unless I'm tossing and turning on the bed.
You know, Adri, there's you know, the medicated shampoo that I use for Honey might actually benefit your dogs. It wasn't that expensive. I got it on Chewy.
I have medicated shampoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just I wasn't using it because obviously he was getting so much more better, and I have to start again.
Yeah. I want to spoil your dog so bad.
I don't.
You don't want to spoil your babies?
No, they're annoying.
Well, I'm gonna spoil your babies. I can guarantee you, when I see them. Oh my god, Adri. First of all, I'm gonna make them a really small batch of homemade dog food, right? And they're gonna, so it can be like a spoily treat, right? That you can give them, like you put in the freezer.
Time to manage orders and deliveries from multiple
Uh-huh.
suppliers.
Yeah, and you can give it to them once
offers
in a while.
everything in
I'm
one
not gonna. It's
place,
not gonna
from
be like when I make
disinfectants
honey
to lighting,
food, right?
air filters, and more.
And
All
I'm
with
gonna
fast
make them
delivery
a
that helps ensure
special
you always
food,
have what you need
and
to
it's
put
gonna be
patient
great.
care first. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Grainger.com, or
Just so
stop
you know,
by.
my dogs are super
Grainger,
picky. I've
for
tried
the
getting
ones
them like
who get it done.
the homemade cookie motherfuckers things that are like in Petco and PetSmart and other pet stores, right? And they just leave them there. Like, motherfucker, did you realize each baggie, a pound of these fucking cookies were $10?
Well, will they eat like chicken or turkey or beef?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to I'm gonna get like a small pack of like ground beef or ground chicken or something like that, and probably like a container of chicken liver, container of chicken hearts, maybe a few eggies. They're dogs, so I probably could put a little sweet potato in there for them or pumpkin.
They actually really like pumpkin.
Yeah, so I could probably put a little pumpkin in there. Nothing crazy. I'm not making them like a full 5-course meal, something. But I I remember the first time Honey had a like proper home cooked meal. She got so fucking excited, right? It's tasty, it's like gourmet food for them. Now Honey's picky as fuck because it's her normal food now. It's not exciting no more.
My dogs get excited for McDonald's. Yesterday, obviously, I got McDonald's, and I gave Arlo a chicken nugget. Why were the chicken nuggets so small yesterday? I don't know. But
An idea, by the way. Do you think they might eat chicken hearts?
definitely, I know I shouldn't do this, but sometimes I just give them like the piece of chicken that I chop off.
Well, I wouldn't give it to them raw. They lick your face, for one thing. But,
No, they do not lick my face. I hate it when they lick my face.
Well, I'm just thinking, you want to spoil them with treats, but, you're saying they're a little gordo, so maybe, they can't have the chicken nuggies, but you could buy, like, a pack of chicken hearts for, like, really fucking cheap, right? And just, like, boil them for, like, a couple minutes until they're cooked through. That could be a really good treat for them. Do they like frozen things? You could even, like, after they're cooked, you can even freeze them. So it's like a longer lasting chew.
They love the freeze-dried fucking chicken hearts and treats, and I'm like, you guys love the expensive shit. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's what I'm telling you, Adri. You can buy chicken hearts at the grocery store. Where do you think I get? Like, I get like a huge like pack of chicken hearts for like $1.50 to $2. And then that's what I put in Honey's food. You get like a big pack of them. You can just boil them, and once they're boiled, just put them in like a Ziploc baggie, and then throw them in the freezer. And then whenever your doggies want a treat, you could just give them a chicken heart, and they can either wait for it to thaw out, or maybe they'll gnaw on it while it's still frozen. Those are really good for them.
Oh shit! Somebody fucking slipped and fell.
Did you just watch someone fall? I'm so jealous.
went woo, fucking legs in the air.
Oh my god, they went ass over tea kettle. Oh. No.
Oh my god. That's hurting my stomach. It's raining right now. They just try to run to their car. They slipped and fell. Ugh. It just brightened my day. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Anyways, I just feel very tense right now. I want to shower. I feel like I smell.
Adri stinky.
Adri stinky because they fucked up her shower.
Yeah, what was all that shit they left in your shower? That's disgusting.
Debris from the fucking thing. Debris from the panel they opened up on top of over my shower and the vent.
Can you use your shower yet or no?
I cannot. They're supposed to go today to go finish fixing it. And fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, and I told my roommate, hey, listen, if they're not done by the time I get home, can I use your shower? She's like, yeah, go for it. Sure. So I'm just gonna get home. Hopefully they fixed it and cleaned my fucking bathroom.
Yeah, that's nasty that they left all that there.
And then, I'm gonna take the dogs out. I'm gonna go shower, let them eat, let them get some munchies in. And then I have to go get my clothes washed because I am on my last pair. The one I'm gonna wear after I shower, that's my last clean pair of undies. Those are my emergency. No, okay. My panties are my emergency undies, but I don't like wearing them, so I wear boxers. So I'm not wearing the panties. I have like 3 pairs that are emergency. They're the backup for the emergency, you know?
Lamau.
But I need to go wash my clothes. I kind of don't want to stay at my parents until my clothes are over. So the plan was that I go drop them off, put them in the wash, and then I come back home, take a nap. But it's raining, and I know I'm going to procrastinate in putting them in, to go get up and put them in the dryer. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just bite the bullet and stay there until my laundry's finished. And I'll just sleep immediately after all my laundry's done. I'm not staying for dinner. I'm not staying for anything. I'm just going home.
Yeah.
And I've come to terms with the fact that I probably won't get my driver's license.
It's so fucking annoying.
When I go to court, I'm gonna pay my ticket, right? And then I'm gonna go to court. I'll tell the judge, she's like, why didn't you come with your license? And I'm like, I'm gonna tell you very honestly, sir, I have limited resources, economic resources. Okay, there's a light going off on my car. I couldn't get it fixed in time, so I borrowed someone else's car that I thought was eligible enough to drive, and it was not. I don't know anyone who has an eligible car. Shayla, sadly, I did talk to her last night before I went to bed, because she was like, "Hey, you want to hit the shower first?" And I'm like, "No, I'm too tired. I just want to die." Right? And she's like, "I'm like, hey, I know this is like you don't have to do this, but I know this is like a big favor. But can you let me borrow your car? I'll go drop you off at work, and I'll bring it back, and I'll just take the bus and the train home." And she's like, I really would, but because she's going on a business trip, she's going to multiple locations.
Damn.
She's got to go to Frisco and McAllen, and then she next week she's going all the way down to Houston, I believe, for a business meeting, for some business thing for work.
Damn.
A work trip. She says she hasn't even been in her office, in her little cubicle, all this week, which was just yesterday. She's not gonna be here. She's gotta get shit done. She's gotta get documents, talk to people. They have meetings. At least I have the house all by myself next week. You want to come over?
Yeah, I'll get a flight right now.
Thanks. I'll go pick you up.
Ugh. I'd give anything to be able to just go see you guys.
You don't like Texas, so.
No, I don't like Texas. It's scary.
Ow! Fuck! Ow, Shadow, I just tried to sit up.
Yeah?
And something pulled, something fucked up. Hold on, I gotta sit up my pants or something. Fuck. I'm trying so hard to just breathe.
Like, it was something in your back?
No, it's not my back, actually. Here, I'll message you. Also, Aura sent me a message and I love her. Don't make me laugh, you fucking bitch. This shit hurts.
The fact that I was joking and then you immediately said basically what I said?
Not really. Okay, no. It's that part all the way up. Like you felt it
That's
from
so
all the way up to your belly. Like the middle of your stomach. It felt like there's a chain that
That's
just
so
got pulled and
crazy.
you felt it all the way up.
That's so crazy.
And I don't know how it happened. I don't know. It hurts. I'm in pain. What the fuck was that? I just sat up.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain it. but it feels like there's a whole fucking chain yanking upwards. And I feel it all along. All the way up to my stomach. Right under my titties.
Crazy.
How does that happen? How does that fucking happen? I gotta go to work. I can't move. God damn it, and I need a new vape.
Man, you just cannot win, can you?
No, I need a cigarette.
You don't need a cigarette.
I was trying to see if I had any left over, but I gave them to my friend.
Ugh, why do all of my friends need to smoke poison?
Because it kills us slowly. We're just suicidal, but slowly. This hurts. I hope you never have to go through this pain. All I did was sit upwards. And it just went bam. Oh my god, one time I had a cramp, Shadow. A period cramp. And I felt that. I felt like there was a hook. If something hooked right on my booty hole. And yanked me upwards.
Oh god,
like
no,
a
I
fucking
hate.
Looney Tune.
That's crazy shit.
And I was like, I had to stay paralyzed standing up. Like crouched over the fucking table like a fucking slut in the middle of the fucking store in the middle of the day. My coworkers were like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, leave me alone." I don't want to be a woman no more. That's it. I'm chopping it off. And then a mosquito bit me. It's gone now. But I'm so tired. I don't want to go to work. I'm so tired. Death, take me. Take me, death. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. This is the karma I get for laughing at that person who fell. Shut up. Can I? Ooh. I feel it trying to creep in. Because I have my pants on too tight? I'm sorry, I just don't want my pants to fall. I am moving so slow right now. And then the assistant store manager came up to me and she's like, "Adri, why is the bread display not full right now?" And I'm like, "It is 7:30 a.m. I'm like, "Yeah, and you've been here since 4. And I just like, "Do you want to help? Do you want to come in at 4 a.m. and do all this?" Bread takes time. Plus, the oven was busted last night. So I had to leave it running for 40 minutes by itself without cooking anything to make sure it wouldn't fail on me in the middle of work. And I had to throw everything away because it would have been spoiled at that point. You know?
Is she unaware of the fact that it was busted?
She is aware that they told her it was busted, but she's like, "Didn't they come and fix it already?" I'm like, "I don't know. That's why I was checking it. Because surprise, surprise, I was not here overnight." Also, I fell asleep with Mariah on the phone. And She hung up at like 1 a.m. and I didn't know. But I'm so lucky my body just woke up on its own because my alarm was going off at 3 a.m., 3:05 exactly. And I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it because I fell asleep watching Instagram reels and my phone like shut off. And so when she hung up, it turned on my phone again and my phone was just running with the Instagram reels, right? And so it was making the alarm, not sound. I need to take a shit now. Let's go. Okay, Shadow, I'm gonna let you stream because I have to go back to work and it's gonna be noisy.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Peace. Let me stream as if anyone would be here anyway. look, a person joined. Hello. What's up? I'm drawing a Sylveon persona. It's a commission. How is your day going, Palette Goblin? It's going good, you know. The struggle is real, you know, for everyone these days, but it's going good. Don't feel bad about missing my streams. It's not like I stream very often anyway. Honestly, I should make like a schedule or something for my streams. That would probably be the smarter thing to do, but who knows? Working on a few OCs. Man, I have too many OCs. That's a lie, you can never have too many. I'd love to do a commission for you. I love making art for other people. Speaking of making art for other people, I'm really excited for Art Fight. That's coming up. I want to try and stream a lot during Art Fight this year. I'm gonna try really hard for that, no promises. Chronically tired, so following through is hard. Do I want another tooth there? No. Leave that there. I loved drawing it. It was a lot of fun. I like drawing foxes. They're like the perfect in-between, like the perfect hybrid between a cat and a dog. It's great. I think make this eye a little smaller. That feels a bit better. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'm just kidding myself. What are you doing, honey? Are you being cute? My cat is having her zoomies, and at her old age, that means walking around in circles and looking at me. rubbing all over things. Yeah? Isn't that right? She probably wants food, even though she has food. That food she has been sitting out for a couple of hours, so that means it's no good. Mama has to get more food. Of course. Okay. I think I'm satisfied. There we go. Lots of ribbons. I need to redo, well, not redo, but like clean up this mouth a little bit before I move on to line art. Kind of a mess. My Apple Pencil's dying. Crimes. No. Hi, honey. No, you cannot sit on my iPad. I'm sorry, I know that's a tragic development for you. The way you're walking around, I feel it in my bones. You're gonna have a hairball in the next 20 minutes. Feeling it. The universe is giving me signs.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and AI coordinate work together. AI can spot roadblocks and assign work in a snap, so everything and everyone stays on track. That's how work gets handled. That's Asana. Visit us at asana.com. That's ASANA.com.
I'm so glad that you like the hair because I was fighting demons to get to where I'm at. I'm not the best at hair. Like I can draw like straight hair mostly cuz like it's you know really simple and it's sort of like drawing just long fur, which is obviously what I'm best at. So trying to figure out how to draw like this flowy, curly hair. And like honestly, for a little while, she was given trad wife vibes, and I was like, oh, oh no. But excuse me, I'm getting somewhere. Not like 100% on it, but I'm okay with it. That's a mood. That's the best kind of hair if you ask me, though. We love our edgy, alternative style hair. Meow, why are we knocking everything over? You're rude. Rude. Yeah. You are too expensive to be this annoying, honey. You are too expensive to be this annoying. Girl! That's not food. Go over there. Ugh. My precious little daughter. Always identifying as a fucking problem. had to take her to the vet the other night to get her heart and lungs looked at. Jesus Christ, took every cent that I have. I'm struggling now. Thankfully, she's alright. She has a tiny bit of heart disease. It's nothing to be particularly worried about at the moment, and it's to be expected at her age. With her health conditions, the main thing that was causing her problems is some scarring in her lungs. From her asthma. So, obviously that's not a good thing. However, in the grand scheme of things, it's probably the best outcome to expect with her issues and her age. So I will take it. Does mean I am desperate to try and financially recover so that I can afford her medicine, and also so that I can get an air purifier. The struggle is so real. I love this curl right here. I'm happy with this shape. But I gotta cover it up. Like, I gotta erase it because it's bow. Yeah, it's just gotta accept it, I guess. Okay. You know what, actually? I think I'm gonna play with the placement. Nope, that is the wrong way. There we go. Nice. I knew it. I called it. I said it. I did it. Hairball. Okay. Let's show the commissioner. I have other things I want to do today, so if they respond quickly, they happen to be online, then I will keep working on this for a little longer. If they don't, then I'm gonna stop and go do some other things I need to get done today. Okay. I don't think they're online. So I think I'm gonna call the stream for now. And I'm gonna already saved. Alright. Alright. I'm pretty sure no one's here anymore, but regardless, thanks for watching if you stopped by.